She's racing through her overs. I'll get back to you in a minute, Suhas. I got a question for you. It's a typical tricky Jay Dancingani question, so I hope you're ready. Tossed up, turns it into a full toss. Risky single. Ooh, I tell you what, a clean collection there. The throw at the stumps could have been another wicket. But like I said, Suhas, what do you think is a good score?
On this wicket and in this semi-final. And look at it, the track hasn't done much. It's the batters who are closing the face of the bat a little early, launching into the shot a little early. Again, inviting the batter to play that extravagant drive. Now she connects, but the fielder in the deep will make no mistake. Bounce it to perfection, in fact. Umehani won't make a mistake, and that means Bangladesh A are struggling now. Aim to tackle the 9 overs to stay alive for the 9 overs. I tell you what, that's a very, very impressive dash. And Usha Nasser gets another wicket, her second of the day.
I thought this was going for 6, but timed that jump to perfection. Umehani. She was so good with her off spinners in the first game and making a contribution in the field, 16 for 6. I can't believe we're actually contemplating this, but
Every chance that Bangladesh A actually get bowled out. Absolutely right. When was the last time in a 9-over contest you're talking about dropping anchor? They need to play the 9 overs. They need to see the number 9 on the board. Only apart from 4 for 5 now, Dilar Akhtar. Now they need to see the number 9 on the board in front of the overs column. That's the only aim that Bangladesh A would have. And then reassess the conditions, because I still believe the surface is not doing much. It's the batters making genuine mistakes. You still haven't answered my question to us. There's so much going on. There's so much to unpack here. Come again, Jay? What's a good total on a track of this kind? Ideally, if they would have batted better than what they are doing right now, I would have expected at least a 60 on the board. Now it's 16 for 6, and 60 is a distant dream.
That's leg?
Yeah, maybe it's just a matter of getting up to that 5 runs and over mark. Maybe something around 45, even 50. You've got runs on the board in a semi-final. You never know. 2 balls left now in the 4th over. Pushed. Yeah, just 1 run off the over so far. 1 wicket as well. 1 delivery left. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bit of a slowdown amidst all this chaos and excitement. The new batter at the crease, Nahida Akhtar. She's going to have a role to play with the ball, but she's got bat in hand. She's got a job in her hands. Lets that go. Not often you see that in a 9-over game.
Nonetheless, Bangladesh is struggling. They're 16 for 6 after 4. For 6, 4, 5, 5, 8, 13, 16, losing wickets at regular intervals there, Bangladesh, and that's been the problem. They've been caught at the hop. Bowling's been very simple but very effective. Rabia, not the scorecard that she wants to read, but simply put, the coach would be telling her to stay there. Omehani, who's completed a terrific catch, went for another good one, almost collided with Captain Sana. Remember, it's a 9-over contest, so Sana can bowl only 2 at max. And she did first up, Jay. Yep, good decision. Fatima Sana gave herself an extra over, took an extra wicket as well. So that mini gamble paying off for Pakistan A. What that does mean, though, is someone else has to bowl at the death. Umehani, a first delivery right on the money. It's exactly where you want to be bowling. I think there's a common thread between the spinners of Pakistan. That is to just lead the ball out of the hand so beautifully. No point in rushing, they say. And it's yielding a wicket. Faster one, intelligent bit of bowling. Just 1 run coming in the last 8 deliveries here for Bangladesh A. And we called it as well. A bit of a slowdown here after a procession of wickets. Rabia, she's got some potential with the bat. She's got some ability. Make no doubt about that. That's in the air. Oh, I tell you what. And a run-out chance as well. Nobody backing up. They're going to think about coming back for a second. I think wisely sent back. You don't want to lose a second, rather 7th wicket coming back for a second run. Almost. Yeah. How many opportunities were created within a span of 3 seconds? Rabia. First she was struggling for that single, then in fact first it was a catch which is almost taken. Soon realized it's landing in the no woman's land. Then the run-out opportunity 1, run-out opportunity 2. Oh, she's overstepped there. And it's also beat the infield. A couple of runs perhaps, but the carpet will make it feel so royal, that ball. It'll go for 4. I tell you what, there's a potentially big moment in the game as well. Not just a boundary, but also a free hit coming up. So they get an extra run, they get an extra ball to go with that boundary. 22 for 6 now. We're halfway through the 5th over. And like we said, that magical figure of 45-50, if they can get up there, Bangladesh A, it gives them a bit of a chance. And Pakistan A, they struggled with the bat in that first game against Nepal. Oh yes, different conditions though. The sky was different for a start. Had to take the risk. The fielder of the deep will not get there. It's going to be 4. The free hit delivery yields them runs. Yeah, I tell you what, it was a brilliant effort though from Shawal Zulfikar in the deep. Opens the batting for Pakistan A. Couldn't quite get her hands to that. But a very good spell this for Bangladesh A. So if you count the free hit, 9 runs coming off just 1 legal delivery. Nahida asking the umpire rather, how many balls left in the over? 2 balls left. It's been an expensive over. It's pushed away for a single. Intelligent as well. I know they say in the shortest format, taking a single after a boundary, it's not necessarily intelligent cricket, but Bangladesh A, they've lost 6 wickets already, and we're just in the 5th over. Last ball coming up now, 11 off the over. Can they pick up another boundary? Watchful. But a good over here for Bangladesh. 11 runs off it. It's now 27 for 6 after 5. Three bowlers used so far by Pakistan. Sana completes her quota of 2, picks up 3 wickets and says thank you over to the other bowlers. Anusha has picked up 2 wickets as well. Incredible bowling from the youngster Anu Mehani, who took a spectacular catch, gave away runs with the ball in hand. But still, Bangladesh are tottering 27 for 6. Can Rabia rebuild? She's done that before.
Change in bowling coming
At
right
a
from
domestic
over.
level, she's been served scorecards of this kind that she had to bail the team out of. Now alongside Nahida. All that experience as well, Nahida Akhtar. A regular member of that first choice 11 for Bangladesh. And it's going to be Saida Aroob Shah, the leg spinner. And the under-19 skipper, rather former under-19 skipper. First ball here, Saida Aroob Shah. She's got a high arm action. She pick up a wicket. Generous revs on that ball, but signaled wide by the umpire. In fact, it's running down to the boundary. Will it get there? Yeah, absolutely. Pakistan, just losing a little bit of that discipline that brought them those 6 early wickets.
And not much the keeper could do, Najia. Tried her best to smother that at hurt level, but the ball just skidded away. Dodging her, and it's a good effort in the end. Still the ball will win the race. 5 runs gifted to Bangladesh A. Well, that gave them the momentum in the over.
Yeah, the first time since the first over. That run rate above a run a ball. Gee, she's getting some good purchase off the deck though, Saida Aroob Shah.
There's something heartwarming when you see a leg spinner bowl well. And watch out for that googly as well. She's trying to open the batter up a little so that the googly can be more effective. And the drift, that's something that we saw. 3rd ball in the first game she played.
Oh, the straighter one and inside edge. I think it's going to be signaled runs. Just a single. Sadaf Shamas. She's going to have a role to play with the bat. But I tell you what, in the last 5 minutes or so, Bangladesh A just coming back into the contest. See that dugout, a pensive dugout, but a little more energy now in that Bangladesh dugout after a couple of boundaries. That free hit as well. More than a couple of boundaries, 3 boundaries in the last 8 deliveries here for Bangladesh A. The leg spinner, can she drag things back? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, there you go, that drift you were talking about. That drift in, turn away, it beats the outside edge. Maybe just a little bit too much spin.
Excellent. Just driving her forward. Making her commit to the shot. I understand it's a 9-over contest, Jay. This time it will be a single, getting to the pitch of the ball. I understand it's a 9-over contest, but sometimes as a captain are you tempted to get a slip in because you've taken 6 wickets already.
Yes, when in doubt, get that first slip in. The opposition is 6 down. Saida Aroob Shah is spinning it off the square. Get that first slip in. 2 balls left in the 6th over. Fires it in, again beats the outside edge for the 3rd time in the over. So good to watch this. Saida Aroob Shah, great pace through the air as well.
Oh, fabulous. Just the control aspect of the